Hi again. This is Charlie from Out of the Blue Travelers. I almost think it should be Out of the Blue COVID Busters or something. Um, because normally I take you on adventures that we're traveling. And I have some videos I'm going to be putting out. But I just can't get over this COVID thing with my sister. So, on my last video, we talked about the N95. The proper way of putting it on, just like this, remember? You put it up like that, put it on your face. You do the back first, then you do the top. And you can tell my voice is muffled now. But this is a protection. It's not stylish, not supposed to be glamorous. It's supposed to protect you from COVID. Well, as you remember on my last video, I talked a little bit about my sister, who is a school teacher. And as she's a school teacher, I'm going to leave this on for a while because I want to show you that you don't have to take it off. You can leave it on when you go out. And it's not going to kill you to leave it on. Okay, so my sister is a school teacher in Oklahoma. And I told you that she's got COVID. Now, she has been tested three times, and she's positive on all three. But her school system, this is what's wrong in our country right now, is people don't pay attention to things, simple things. The school system says that it's okay for her to come in to school to a staff meeting. Can you believe that? I told my sister, you make sure you wear your N95, and she said she will. But I guarantee you nobody else is going to. And I guarantee you when she's done with the meeting there, the people are not going to clean that room. They're not going to sanitize that room. And there's going to be other teachers there that have COVID. They're bringing all the teachers in, the principal, all these people who have COVID, to a meeting at the school. How absolutely preposterous is that? That is just, it just ticks me off to even think that they would do such a thing. And my sister even said to him, I still have symptoms. I am still positive. And you still want me to come in? And they said yes, they want her to come in. Now, the person who's running this meeting, I never wish ill on anybody. But that person who's running this meeting should get COVID. Maybe just a light case of COVID, but she should get COVID to teach her a lesson. You don't bring people in who have got COVID to a school system. Are you kidding me? How absolutely... my wife says you can't say bad words, naughty words on the video. As much as I want to. I want to say a lot of bad words about this person. And about the school system who wants to do this. This is probably, and I say this in a very straight way, this is probably just the tip of the iceberg of why our COVID in our country is running so rampant. Have you ever seen that picture of an iceberg floating out there in the water and you see the ice above the water? But below the water, it's humongous. That's what this COVID thing is. People like this in Oklahoma at this school system, can't tell you the town, can't tell you the school system, but those people absolutely need to be taught better. They said to her, my sister on the phone, well, do you have a fever? Do you have this symptom? They read the CDC guidelines and they misinterpret them. That's what they're doing. Well, anyway, this video is not going to be very long because I'm just ranting right now. But I want you to know this. An N95 will help protect you. It will protect you against COVID. And yes, an N95 can be a little hot. But I tell you what, I'd rather be a little hot and sweaty underneath this N95 than catch COVID. Even if I caught COVID and it'd be a mild case, I don't want to get it. That's why I wear the N95. And my plea to you is, instead of wearing, and I don't have any close to me, instead of wearing that stupid little surgical mask or those little cloth things that people are wearing, please get rid of those. Wear an N95. And if you have to be stylish, then okay, wear it over the top of the N95. But this is what will help protect our country. All the politicians out there right now are all going after each other about COVID, but not a single one of them are telling you, the public, what to do. Well, you wear a mask. You wear this drape thing over your face. Like that's going to do a thing. Don't do that. N95. My wife is over there going, you got to stop this. You got to finish. Oh, yeah. Yes, she ought to come over here. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Just simple little things that you can do. But the N95 is the biggest one. I wish that CDC would come out and state that this is the way to slow down COVID. Coronavirus. Let's stop it. Let's put an end to it. Let's wear the mask when you're out in public. Everywhere you go, you put a mask on when you're around other people. What I don't want to see you do, I don't want to see you wearing your mask in your car. You'll look stupid. Don't do that. That's silly looking. But if you're out in the public with other people, put your mask on. If you're out walking your dog and there ain't nobody else around you, take your mask off. You don't need to wear it then. There's no COVID out there in the field. So anyway, I'm pleading with you as a ICU nurse who takes care of COVID patients every day. Please, 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 wear your N95s. And if you have problems with your job, I don't want you to lose your job. But on the same hand, I don't want you spreading the COVID germs either. This is another really good point. This is my last point I'm going to make. My sister Sandy, her husband and son live in the house with her. Imagine that. And guess who is negative? Her husband and her son are negative with COVID, even though she has COVID and she's been tested 3 times. Because anytime she's around them, she's wearing her mask. And when she's around them, not only is she wearing her mask, but they're wearing the N95 mask as well. And she's washing her hands really well, and she's taking care. Now, a lot of her teacher friends, the whole family, 5 or 6 people in their family have all got COVID now. She's telling me about one teacher that lives out in the country, and, out in the country, you're just open, Well, I think 7 family members have COVID, and 2 of them are in the hospital. One of them is the grandfather. I don't know how serious he is. Hopefully not. But you don't want a 70-year-old or greater to get COVID. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Please hit that bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Give me a thumbs up if you like my video. Give me a thumbs down if you don't like it. Give me comments. Put some comments down below saying, you're a jerk, Charlie, or saying, man, I just love what you're doing. I've already had some comments from some people that have posted my last video on their YouTube channel. On their, it's not supposed to say this, but Facebook channel. Facebook and YouTube don't like each other. So anyway, they posted it on their Facebook channel, not mine, but their Facebook. What do you call it? It's not a channel. It's a Facebook page. Posted it. And lots of people are watching the video that way. I don't get any coverage for it. That's okay. I just want to make sure I get the word out for it. Okay? Thank you all very much. God bless America. And God bless every one of you that will at least wear an N95 mask. Good night.